I'm Shane Gaucher and I'm the CEO of the Aboriginal Friendship Centre of Calgary. We're at the Reclaiming Your Power Symposium. It's a gathering that talks about gender-based violence, where many speakers come together from talking about different facets of gender-based violence, human trafficking, colonization, truth and reconciliation, also looking at MMIWG, Two-Spirit, and it's very valuable because we have a lot of non-Indigenous agencies and attendees, and it's important for them to hear from Indigenous researchers, Indigenous community members to articulate their journey.
Today, we are set up here at the Reclaiming Your Power Symposium held by the Aboriginal Friendship Centre of Calgary. Our women's singing group sings many songs women. Got to do the opening for the symposium. The gathering is really important to the message that we serve, to stand in your power and to claim your identity.
This is a really important thing that we're talking about. You know, like, there's the danger and violence is very real, and it's very hard to talk about these things. It's very hard to upset hierarchical systems and structures that are very much rewarded for playing into. And so I'm just happy that we're here. I'm happy that we're talking about it. It's a start, I guess is what I would say. There needs to be more. One of my favorite things is just how much aunties are here. I really love to connect with the aunties. There's so much spaces that are safe for men, and so I think it's a really nice thing to have a space where there's so much awesome aunties here.
So this symposium is all about gender-based violence and how you can go from a place of trauma to a place of empowerment. So we've had some really strong speakers today just to promote these ideals of healing through multi-generational trauma and to embrace your inner power and healing, just so that we can really start reversing some of the trauma that colonialism has imposed on us, to truly reclaim our culture and, you know, be happy and healthy Indigenous people in a world that's happy to have us.
Creating safe spaces is a very important task right now, but it's also a very hard task because a lot of people don't feel safe. So when we are able to host a big event like this and gather community members, gather people from different nations, gather their culture, their information, their wisdom, their knowledge, we can collaborate and we can actually chart a course forward. We're hitting heavy topics: gender-based violence, murder of missing Indigenous women, what it means to be a trans Indigenous woman, and everyone seems to be able to leave with a smile. That's not easily pulled off. So we're planning for the future and carrying the past with us.
I would just like to say that coming together as a community, as an Indigenous community, is very important to tackle the issue of violence against Indigenous women, and to be able to talk about missing and murdered Indigenous women and Two-Spirit people. Not only to talk about what's already been done and some of the highlights around that, but also to continue to amplify the work that needs to be done on these very, very serious issues. And it brings a diverse group of people together to be able to talk about perhaps some of the solutions, or become aware of some of the programs and services that they may be able to provide.
I would consider the Aboriginal Friendship Centre of Calgary to be a like-minded organization to what we are and what we try to be and become. One of the things that I talked about in my speech was about how it makes you feel good when you do see women get empowered.
Even the event name of Reclaiming Your Power, of taking space, saying that this space is the community space, and we're going to speak and we're going to talk and we're going to have these dialogues. We're going to reclaim power. We're going to reclaim our voice. I look in that room, I see so much knowledge and so much compassion, so much care and love. I think the Friendship Center is so amazing at collaborating and bringing people together. There's definitely a special place in my heart for them.
My name is Angelina Page. I used to actually work here in Calgary. Today's event, Reclaim Your Power, it's about being able to hear stories and connect with people and see what's driving them towards the work that they do. Because I feel like when you connect with people that are in that system of care for serving individuals, our vulnerable population, especially our Indigenous communities, being able to hear what's led people to do this work inspires you to continue to do the work you do, but it also gives you the chance to share that same inspiration.
I am doing a keynote speech on really reclaiming your power. So as myself, as an Indigenous Two-Spirit transgender human being, how I navigate the world and how I've been able to create a space that is brave to encourage healing at every level for people. I think that when I come into a room and I see a room full of ribbon skirts, I know I'm in the right place. I think that's something for me as a 60 scoop survivor. I wasn't able to grow up in my culture, so now that I'm able to really be in community and to be welcomed in and reclaiming my power, it's been so amazing to connect with people who are sharing their lived experiences. And I think what's really powerful about that is it gives other people permission to do the same.